Hey there YouTube, I'm Ikitsu, this is the Ikitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome back to a little bit of Don't Starve. So I've actually just started this over again because I was just like, okay, I don't think I really understood what I was doing the first few times, and I still don't really, but I want to actually just get a brand new start here and start off with that. So in any event, we're trying out Wheeler again. I don't necessarily know if this is the kind of right character for me. She seems much more sort of like aggressive than I'm used to, but it's really nice having that ranged weapon, so we'll see how that sort of goes for us. I think I've sort of figured out what the way to play this character kind of is, but I'm not at all sure that I know that 100% there. It feels like the ranged attack means that you can sort of have a good stockpile of things like sticks. I did end up looking up, because I can't really figure out exactly what the damage values are, but there is actually a different list of damages for different types of things, and sticks are pretty efficient for that, since you can get lots and lots of them. And they deal a sort of higher amount of damage, and that's what we're looking for. Something that's pretty cheap and easy to get lots of, and which is more damaging than the grass, because obviously grass, I kind of figured that that probably wouldn't actually deal very much damage, but, you know, I never actually knew for sure until I checked. It's one of those ones where it's a game mechanic that you wouldn't think would be like that. But then again, also, like, a rock does as much damage as a twig, so... Or, you know, getting a log to the face is the same as getting a tomato or something like that. I don't think tomatoes are really a good example, but yeah, so that's kind of the way things are. Now, we're sort of skirting along the edge of this because I'm hoping that I might find a relic thing pretty close to the edge there. Can't also attack this guy, but the thing about them is that they will quite rarely drop like little light bulbs, which can be used to make miner helmets and stuff like that. But, alright, we're going to zoom in here, see if we can see any... I could plunge into here, but I think looking for other things while I'm sort of sticking to the outskirts is going to be just fine. Yep. One of the problems I actually have in the early game with this is the diversity of food, because there's a lot of different types of food in this game. And that's kind of a good thing, because it leaves things interesting and leaves it open for more, like, recipes and stuff like that, but the problem with it is that it does mean that I have got this sort of very cluttered, messed up inventory sort of thing here going on, so not really ideal as far as that goes, but now I could get an artifact out of some of the stuff here, but unfortunately I don't have the right tools for that, so we're just going to have to leave those ones for now. The nice thing about getting an artifact with this character is the ability to get more artifacts really quickly, but it's also not necessarily, like, one thing I really wish they had done is made it so that you can find, like, all types of relics with just one in the compass, but I have to actually search out one specific type of relic at a time kind of thing. It's really awkward. Not my favorite. Alright. Now, there are some people giving me the advice of, like, I should probably cook my stuff. That's probably true. The thing is that, like, I'm on the run, I'm moving a lot, and I don't really want to stop to, like, make the tools required for that. And I probably should, though, because you don't really build a permanent base in the same way that you do in, like, standard Don't Starve. Like, I don't find a spot, turn it into the perfect little place with the fire pit, because you've got the light bulb inside your house, so you sort of don't need it. Alright, we've actually got a ton of sticks here. I'm gonna probably not worry about collecting too many more of them pretty soon here, but we're going to go ahead and equip this thing. We're going to load this up with that. And re-equip this thing. I'm going to leave a bunch more of this on the ground this time. I don't need this much food to eat yet. But I do need to find some freaking gold here. There we go. That was kind of ridiculous as far as the timing of that goes. Alright. All these rocks is fine, even though I'm losing a bunch of sanity for it. That's fine. These little bastards, maybe they'll eat the cursed things. Alright. Did I pick up two? I think I only picked up one piece of flint, unfortunately, so that's not ideal. Okay, let's head down sort of more this way, see if we can find the pig village, I guess. It would be kind of nice if I was able to. Alright, we got this over here as well if I want to explore that. Oh. The thing that I would like to be able to get is like a pickaxe real quick, but I'm just going to leave that there. Alright, so here's some pig stuff. I could just hang out with them for the night. Alright, so... I'm wondering if I should try to find the pig village or if I should just hang with these guys. Oh, here's the pig village, so never mind. We'll find the pig village is what we're doing today. I'm going to drop this on the ground here. Actually, I'm going to pick that back up. I'm going to put this more close to someone's house or something like that, or wherever. Yeah, there's some pigs that live up here, so... put that there. And hopefully he'll eat that and then leave. Yep, so that'll be useful come morning. I do need to build a pickaxe, though. Alright. So, at this point in time, I do want to potentially look for some more other things here. I think I'm allowed to take those ones. I don't think those... oh, shit. Alright, fair enough. The other thing I could do is pick up enough flowers for the headband. Flower garland thing. I don't know. I think we visit the town again and just drop this off here. I might try to also grab the other gummy thing and drop that off around here somewhere. Drop that there. Alright, that clears out a bit more of our inventory as well, which is nice. Alright, let's grab you. Alright, all these gummy slugs are going to translate into nice, cheap, easy coins for us. Which is sort of what we're going after here. Alright, got a couple here. Just wait till morning comes. It's unfortunate that we couldn't find any treasures this early, but oh well. Hopefully someone will eat those seeds. That would be also nice. I think that this fellow here is already eaten, so I don't think he'll eat more. Alright. Well, I don't need sticks right now, so let's do this again. You have to sort of remember that's where your sticks are, which is the hard part of this, is remembering that that's where you put them. Can I just feed this to you, like, directly? Probably. Alright, we'll leave this here. If this guy ends up eating it and leaving anything for me, then that's what it is. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Looks like he won't. Alright. So pick that up. This guy's gonna run over, give us a coin. Thank you. I thought that she would have given me something. Unfortunately, no. Alright, fine. Anyway. Back to exploring for the day. Now, I do potentially want to penetrate straight into those jungle areas just to get access to a little bit of the stuff that I can find from those places. But it is dangerous to go in there. Like, it's not exactly super safe at the start of the game. Neither are the caves, but, you know. Now that's kind of an interesting way that place is set up. I wonder if it's possible for me to drive off a cliff accidentally and end up off the waterfall. Alright, got some this here. Alright. Oh jeez. Ow. Alright, let's exit there. Is that gonna stop, or is that gonna keep going here? You know what? We'll leave until a bit later. Alright, so we had a bunch of stuff land on our heads. That was a bit unpleasant, but you know what? We'll be fine. Alright, put that on. Feel a little bit better about ourselves and our situation. Everything's fine. I could have shot that thing with a pneumatic, I think, but not sure it would have been super worth it. Alright, have we got enough resources now, though, for an axe? Yes, we do. Okay. So we'll put this here. Alright, so with the axe, what I can do is chop down some trees, get ourselves our science machine. So that was the first time I also destroyed one of those things, so interesting to know that that causes a horrible cave-in sort of thing. So these things like do seem to give you the some of the resources out there. They give you the silk. I don't know what happens if you kill one of them, but they basically cover trees in this like silk stuff, and you can steal it. So that's kind of how that works, which is nice, I guess. Right, I'm going to eat some of this aloe because it's actually really good for your health. And yeah, I'm a little bit lower on health right now since I got smacked by a couple things in the head there. Alright, so our goal here, alright, fair enough. Find us some artifact-y kinds of things. Could also shoot these frogs, I suppose, but... Huh, the biomes around here are really weird. Alright, well... Oh yeah, also our goal is also to chop down trees, but... So those ant people, they're usually fairly friendly, some pig heads, I'll have to keep that in mind. And then there's the swamp, like, right attached to this. This place is weird. Ah, crap. How did you die? Interesting. Right, well... I've never seen it rain on day 2 quite like this. It's kind of not great, to be honest with you. Nope, there are snakes there. Hopefully someone else will deal with that. Meantime... I guess I don't really need you. We're just looking for enough to get our science machine so I can get a backpack, because honestly speaking, it's pretty ridiculous trying to play this game without a backpack. Alright. So I just need one more log, basically. I wonder if the poison frog legs can be given to, like, the pig people, if it would kill them? Because that potentially could be useful. Just need an egg there. Alright. Wait, what happened to my... Alright, well, I'm guessing one of the little cat things ate it, which is, you know, kind of fine, I guess. Alright. So again, not a super productive day, but we did learn a little bit more about the map. A lot of caves and stuff like that around here, which is pretty nice. I do like it when that sort of is clustered kind of together. Alright, so... And I can actually just sort of build our science machine, like, right friggin' by the town. There's no real reason for me to build it super far out of here. I'm not going to build it, like, right in the town, just in case something weird happens and it all gets destroyed, but... We'll wait a little bit longer on that one, for that guy to do his thing there. I can put it... you know what, I'm going to put it out here. Seems like a weird place to put it, but that is where we're going to put it. And I think for survival, I need to have my sticks. So let's drop you here, and pull you out here. There we go. Okay. And we might as well throw some other stuff into our backpack here. It doesn't really actually make a difference, but I heard that this character does move a little bit faster when they do not have a full inventory and your backpack doesn't count, so apparently I move a little bit faster when I do it this way. Not 100% sure if that's accurate, but might as well give it a go. Alright. Got these jelly beans here for somebody to eat, and no one's eating them, which is a little bit interesting. But actually, you know what? Let's throw you guys back in here as well. And let's keep exploring a little bit now that we've got that sort of sorted out here. There's more reasons for me to keep exploring, in addition to all that other stuff. So I might as well keep getting back out there. I could figure out what's on the other side, actually, of the pig village, but I kind of am thinking I need to find somewhere where I can find iron. Wondering which direction is going to be more likely. Problem with sticks is that you do need to use them often, so shuffling that back and forth between your active inventory and your Humatic is really annoying. Alright. This may actually just not connect up anywhere that's easy to traverse across. Well, no, there might be something down here. No, it looks like a completely separate sort of island, or whatever. It's a little bit unfortunate. I like how easy it theoretically would be to, like, just burn down the entire pig village like some sort of crazed arsonist. Like, the guards would probably, like, murder you before you could do all of it, unless you were pretty prepared, but I'd imagine it wouldn't actually take very much to do that. Alright, let's grab one stick at least. Okay, there is something going on down this way at least. Maybe not much. Should probably be doing this more. They keep calling these tea trees. I wonder how to get tea out of them. Alright, here we go. Here's something. Okay. Let's grab this. Just because we can. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find some iron somewhere on this map, but... A lot of gold for this run. Usually it's actually kind of difficult to get lots of gold. Just because, well, finding them in these seems to be a very low spawn chance, so it's kind of interesting. Alright, still no iron desert sort of area. I wonder... I've never had one take this long to find, so must just be unlucky today. Heading in the wrong directions or something, I guess. Alright, let's keep this equipped for now. Oh, here's something new. Nope, more of this stuff. I kind of wonder what these areas are supposed to be, because there's something weird going on with them. Alright, well... Like, I'd imagine this is where something happens eventually. Or maybe it's just an area that's burnt out and it's kind of just there for flavor. Which, given how much things just burn down in this game, it would not surprise me if that was sort of the case. Alright, goddammit, where the hell... Where are our friendly lightning things that murder the crap out of us? Because that's what we need right now. By which I mean I hate those guys and I wish they'd all die, but they're useful. They provide iron. Or something. I'm not actually sure if they provide it or if they just sit on top of it. But I feel like harvesting their nests is actually providing iron, so I think it does respawn. Because it would be pretty short supply resource if it didn't. Okay. Well... I might set up a fire tonight and just cook all of the asparagus that we've got, basically. For the oh, here we go, finally. But yeah, I might actually, like, set up a fire for the evening, just to cook up all of the asparagus all at once. You don't want to have necessarily all of it be cooked, because, like, any stuff that you have got there that's cooked that does seem to rot faster, but... The other thing is I should probably build, like, crock pots way earlier than I have been, but I keep getting distracted by other stuff that I feel like is more important. Oh, what's going on up here? This feels like a trap of some sort. Oh no, it's just a pig village, or a pig outpost in the middle of this area. Well, good for him. Maybe if he gets eaten by, like, the mosquitoes or something like that, we can do a little something like that. Steal his halberd or whatever. It's way out in the boonies. We could probably We could probably murder him and take his stuff and no one would ever be the wiser, but... I don't know, I always play these games as though I'm a friendly person, which, I don't think that you're actually supposed to care about the fictitious pig people, but, you know... Sometimes you just have empathy. Your damn stupid empathy. Alright. Alright, I could probably do with a couple more trees here just if I'm going to be actually building fires, although where'd my axe go? There it is. Probably snakes in here or something. Yep. He's gone after the fish. Interesting. Maybe he's not a poisonous snake. He's just gone back to sleep. Interesting. Well, he's killed the bug, but, you know. God damn it. Why does every tree have to have a snake in it? Why does it have to be snakes? Alright. So I'm wondering if I can replant these ones somehow. Because I've never seen, like, a thing that... they don't drop seeds, they don't drop anything that I could conceivably use, but the cork trees, you can actually replant them by, like, crafting saplings. I noticed they were in my build tab. I forget which one it was. I think it's survival or something like that, but there's the option to rebuild more of them, which it feels kind of inefficient, actually, but it is the way it is. I wish I had some more of those nut trees, the ones that were just sort of standard, but I think there's only like a tiny, tiny amount of them, like the south of this area here. Maybe we'll head over there for now. Oh no, I could set up a little fire by this cork and stuff like that. Just build a regular campfire, maybe? Nah. I don't really know what to do right now. I'm sort of waffling. Got 7 iron. That's enough for me to start exploring a little bit. I think we can probably do okay with that amount. I don't think the radishes, cooking those, I don't think that should help very much. But I'm probably wrong. Alright. Oh, crap. Like I said, slightly annoying, slightly inefficient system. But it works. Alright. And let's head up towards those other trees so that I can chop those, and then we'll cook up some food here, because we're pretty much at low stamina. I'm used to, like, trying to top off your stamina, because you never know when you're going to get, like, attacked by something when you're at 0 stamina or whatever, and you're starving to death and you need food badly. You know, Red Ranger needs food badly, I guess. I can also fire a little bit to get to where we're trying to go here, if we have to. Alright, let's see if we can find those small copse of trees here. Yeah, like here. Oh, geez. Okay, so apparently there's fire-based laws here. There's an ordinance on fire that is in effect that I was not aware of. I wish he had posted a sign or something like that, so I knew that that was the case, but apparently I need a camping permit, maybe? It makes sense given how, like, everything in this game is hyper-flammable, like, everything just burns down immediately, so... I am mooching off your light, though, because you put out my fire, you goddamn bastard. Alright. So we're just about at the new day here, but in any event, though, let's put this, head back to town. There we go. I'm going to drop this off. Or by these lampposts over here. Let's pick up this here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so that got us a little bit of somewhere. Not very much of anywhere, but a little bit of somewhere. That's what matters. Okay. Well, if I can't start a fire to actually cook my asparagus, then yeah, I guess that's just the way that life's gonna be for now. Alright, let's pop you in there. Let's head over and try and find a treasure, because I would like to be able to buy that house, because that always feels like kind of an important thing, even though it probably isn't really that important. Alright, and you know what, nah, let's deal with that later. I'll wait till I've got the candle hat, the cork candle, whatever hat. Alright. Got any easy ones available? I forgot to build the other... I forgot to build the small ball-peen hammer, because I could get some relics that way. Alright, there's those rope plants that are apparently attacking other plants. I didn't realize plants killed each other. I wonder if that plant-based character gets killed by these things. What's the point of him, then? I'm getting chased by some plants. There is poison. Yeah, because there's, like, stuff over here. Maybe I just go back and say that this is a bunch of wasted time, but at the same time, you know, at least it's scouting. Alright, well, yeah, I think we'll do that real quick here. Bit of a waste of a friggin' day, but it's what you do sometimes, is you forget valuable items. I'm gonna pick up sticks along the way here, even though I'll put it all in a consolidated pile later and throw out whatever's left. It's just not worth it right now. Alright. We'll leave the aloe, especially because we're at full health, and that's pretty much what I find it's useful for, is recovering health, but I feel like this is definitely the kind of game where they would make it possible for you to go over the falls. Alright. Alright, this is also another reason just keep the sticks where they are. I was thinking of the wrong kind of thing here. I don't need this right now. That's for the gold panning thing. Alright, let's equip this thing. Let's get back out into the wild world here. Alright. I don't like that the waters are disconnected, because, like, you use the water to sort of, you know, harvest those resources, but it'd be nice if you could just sort of get all of it done in one sort of little pond there, or one massive pond instead of multiple little ones. Because now I have to build like 12 little boats or whatever, which is kind of suck. Alright, so maybe I'll be able to build a fire today, because I'll be more in this kind of area instead of in the middle of the pig village. Alright, where's that's up here. So this will only get me the kind of ruins that you can get from this exact same type of fellow. So if I find a different kind of rune or relic or whatever, then I can't chisel it with the compass. So it's a little bit awkward. Alright, so there's another one up this way. My vision heavily obscured as I'm in this friggin' whatchamacallit. Can I mine this? What can I do with that thing? Ooh, you can mine that though. Alright, let's throw our compass back on here. There's another one up this way. Oh, that is... This is all kinds of looking like hell. So there's a silk thing up there. We'll deal with that later. For now, I just want to sort of get around this nonsense rather than... I wonder if I can just burn down the entire biome. Wouldn't that be nice? Just take out the entire Amazon rainforest, just like, you know, people in real life. Alright, there's apparently another one this way, but I think that I'm not going to stick around in the jungle at that time of night. Let's get out of here. Put this on. Grab and eat. I don't usually spend a lot of time in these jungles, so I'm probably not going to come back anytime super soon. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, can I get through? Yep. Rhetorical question, I'm coming through anyway. Alright, perfect. So we still got some time here, I might as well do something here. Okay, I can get up to 8 sticks, so we might as well do that. Good enough, I think, for now. Now, I do want to get a few more relics if I can, but I kind of want to try and get some of the ones of the other type, but we'll just have to see how that sort of goes for now. Alright. Around here seems fine. Let's try and drop another fire, see if it gets put out by the local authorities again. For a little cookout. This had better actually be worth more like food, because if I've been deceived, I will be pretty unhappy. No, it looks like it's quite a bit more. I'm gonna add this as fuel actually right now. In fact, I'm gonna pick up a couple of these and add them all as fuel, because I don't have a ton of inventory space right now. This is also the problem, like, with trying to get a house at this point in time, because I do need to have like 5 of these relics things here, and I've got 3, so including the one in the compass, of course. So okay, let's chuck you in there. I don't think niter's fuel, is it? Should be, but yeah, no. I will need that for later, so I'm not going to chuck it out right now, I guess. But all right, throw that in. Okay, I wonder if there's another... There is. If I go the other direction, I might be able to find one that's a bit easier to get. Because there's probably one in this forest or something like that. That means that that other one would have been really far away, so I'm actually kind of glad I didn't try to go for that other one. You can kind of triangulate with these as well. If they're quite close, then it'll be pretty easy to get this sort of thing, but... Alright. Once we get to a certain point, I'm going to probably start running off, but... Should I kill these guys right now? I really don't need to. On the other hand, you know what? Actually, I need to dump stuff off at home. Because my inventory is pretty full. Ouch. Just realized I'm like going through the forest route here. Am I even going the right direction? Oh, no, I'm not. I don't think that this other artifact is actually that far away from where I am here. It's kind of interesting. Alright, either way. One of the other things I really need to get around to in this particular version is not like being so held up on always having all my tools, I think, especially with Wheeler. Because your limited inventory space means that you can't just have all of your tools with you at all times, sort of thing. Not in the same way that you normally would. Alright, where was the curio shop here? Alright, here we go. So I'm just going to give him 2 of these. And that'll get me a couple of the links. Oh. I'm going to have to reset this thing because there's no way that that's actually leading me to one that I can realistically get. I could also just chuck some of my tools, actually. I don't need, like, I don't really need a machete, do I? Not right now, is the thing. So I could probably just chuck it on the ground or something like that. I don't know why I picked that up. I should have left it. I like how the hippos are actually surprisingly chill, which is, like, everything in this game is aggressive, except for the most aggressive animal in the world kind of thing. It's kind of... It's slightly janky. Slightly janky. Alright, where are you? Well, there's this thing, but you're the wrong thing. Oh, that is some of those spider dudes. I do want to start chopping down those trees if at all possible with silk, but getting them to go away is surprisingly difficult. Alright, here we go. Where the hell? There we go. And here's another kind of relic. Okay. Well, let's get rid of you. Let's throw you back on again. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Okay. So, at this point in time, we just have to kind of get out of here again. Sell this stuff off and get ready for one more adventure. We might be able to find some, like, of the other type that we just picked up there a little bit faster, though. So we might want to focus on getting those ones if we can. I wonder if there's a way to induce those guys to, like, lay more webbing down. Flying rats. Okay, so a little bit in trouble here because I've got... oh, shit. Since I got stuff in my inventory, but maybe I can get to the town guard before anything too bad happens. Or maybe they'll attack the hippos? Alright. Having our hands full here is not ideal. Oh yeah, so that one dropped a light bulb back there. The one that frog killed. Alright, guard station, pig guard, help me. Well met, yes, well met indeed. Please kill those bats for me. Alright. So... now, at this point in time, I'm just going to leave my axe outside, I think. Should be relatively okay. Okay, that's 4. Now, I've got the option of selling this guy or the other one, but I'm going to keep those for now. Alright. Yep. Cool. I'm going to put you here. That there as well. And I think at this point in time, I'm going to equip the Navi gadget again, and we're going to equip this type of relic this time. Just because they should be a little bit more prevalent at this point, since we've probably cleared out all of that other kind. But we want to sort of keep one of that other kind available, just so we've got the gist of where they sort of are. Yeah, a light bulb. Perfect. I don't think I've got enough for a lantern at a, like, not even close, but... oh well, sort of have to keep resetting this thing. You know, maybe this type of relic just is not that common. Huh, interesting. Because I do know for a fact that there are more of this kind. Maybe once we get up here, it'll be more easy to find that sort of thing. I'm not going to go over there for right now. I don't really want to go in there at night, though. We'll just be here chilling out, I guess? I don't really know. It's cheaper at this point in time to do torches. Just for now. Maybe I'll kill some of these bug things that are loitering around here. Because if I kill a bunch of them and get a bunch of light bulbs, that would be useful. I'm wondering if I have to use a specific thing to get light bulbs off those, since they don't seem to drop very often. Maybe if I just punch them. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems insanely rare. Alright, Alright, where's this thing? Yeah, I have to eat all my cooked asparagus at this point in time. It's a problem with batch cooking it. Alright, let's see if we can find more light bulb making things. Let's see if I can avoid lighting everything on fire while I'm doing this. Just preferable. You know, would rather not light everything on fire. I'll stick with this. Okay. Still not entirely convinced that the right way to go in this game is to rush the 5 coins so that you can get the house, but... And, like, you're actually realistically getting, like, 70 to 80 coins with Wheeler because of the way she plays. Oh, I'm at max. Okay. Because it's really easy for her to get, like, a bunch of them, but you want to keep one of each of these idols so that you can sort of keep finding more of them. Which is not something that any other character has an option to try and do. Okay. Skirt north around all of these fellas. There's a ton of rope over there, that means there's going to be a ton of those strangler vine things. And you can hear the fighting going on down there, it's just brutal. Terrible catastrophe and stuff like that. Alright. I might not actually be able to get this one. This might be across another landmass. Oh, nope. Here it is. Alright, perfect. And you know what? That is probably going to actually be the point where I go ahead and say that this is going to be another episode. God damn it. Just because there's not a ton for us to do at this point in time. Although, apparently there's more treasure up this way. Yeah, this is definitely on another landmass. Okay. Well, let's swamp this in here real quick. We'll follow this on our way back home. And, but yeah. So anyhow, hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.